Hi everybody, my name is Denise Fung and I work with the San Joaquin County Office of Education. Today I wanted to share 3 very simple snack ideas with you that you can prepare with your family. As always, when working in the kitchen, please make sure that you have permission to use the items in your kitchen. I'm gonna go wash my hands and get my ingredients and utensils ready, but perhaps you can watch the video through first and decide if these little snacks are something you would like to make with your family. You can share the information with them and then do it together. I love being in the kitchen with my kids. It brings us together. We can talk and sing and laugh and most of all, make yummy things to eat. So I'm going to gather up all my things, turn my camera around, and we will get started. So my first idea for a simple snack is a trail mix. A trail mix is just a blend of little tiny dry ingredients that you can put together and enjoy. So this recipe has 4 ingredients. I have some Cheerios, mini marshmallows, raisins, and chocolate chips. And basically all you do is pour each ingredient into your bowl with clean hands, of course, and then mix. And the fun part about trail mix is that you can make this with any ingredient you like. So if you're not a fan of mini marshmallows, that's okay. Take them out, put something else in. If you don't prefer raisins, you can even do dried cranberries or pretzels or really any other little snack item that you might have at home. And then simply mix it up. I like using my hands. It's the easiest thing to do. And there you go. Now you can enjoy this right out of the bowl if you'd like, or sometimes when my family is on the go, we will put them into small containers like this. Little tiny container, and that's easy to put in your backpack, your lunch bag, or even in the car if you have permission from your parents to eat in the car, and or something just as simple as a baggie. So that's snack idea number 1. Enjoy. Okay, snack idea number 2 is a frozen yogurt pop. Really, really easy to make. All you need are a cup of yogurt, your favorite flavor, any size. And you need something to turn into a popsicle stick. I'm just going to use a plastic spoon. Plastic spoons work great, but if you happen to have a popsicle stick that's clean that you can use, that'll totally work too. Please ask for permission to be in the kitchen and ask for some help if you need it. But I am just going to show you how super simple this is. Take your yogurt cup. Don't remove the plastic wrapper, okay? Leave it on. My plastic spoon here has a little bit of an edge, so I am simply going to push right through the wrapper. And I'm going to rock it back and forth a little bit. And I'm just going to make a tiny slit. There we go. And I'm going to push my spoon through, and that is it. This is going to go into the freezer, and you will probably want to leave this in for at least 4 hours or even overnight. This is not a snack you can have immediately. You have to be patient to wait. But after it's frozen, I'm going to stick this one in the freezer and enjoy it later. You can take it out of the freezer. This one's frozen solid. Peel off the paper, and look at that. We've got a frozen yogurt pop that's super easy and yummy. Who doesn't love a creamy sweet treat on a warm day, or really any day? So enjoy. That's frozen yogurt pops. Hi friends, another snack idea for you are fruit kabobs. This is a very simple and healthy snack to make, but will require a little bit of help from your grown-up. So please ask for permission to be in the kitchen, and please ask for help. What I have here are 3 of my favorite types of fruit: red grapes, strawberries, and pineapple. Another thing that you will need are wooden skewers. Now these come quite long in the package, but I have cut mine down, and this is a step that you will probably need some help from your grown-up with, so please be sure to ask for help. In addition, if you don't like the type of fruit that I have here, you can completely change this to what you like. If you like blueberries or melon, totally go for it. But all you're going to do is, after your fruit is washed and sliced down, you can in fact have your grown-up helper do all of the washing and all of the slicing, and then you get to do the fun part. Is you're basically going to take your fruit and you're going to thread it onto your wooden skewer, just like this. A strawberry, a piece of pineapple, and a grape. Done. I'm going to set this off to the side and do another one just to show you, but it's very, very easy. A strawberry, a piece of pineapple, and a grape. Did you hear my cat in the background? I think she's excited. I think she'd like one. And I will do one more just to show you. But wouldn't this be so fun to make for your family and friends? Put it on a big plate and share? I think so. This is also very, very fun to put in your lunchbox. So think about that. Now, if you don't have a wooden skewer as long as mine, try a toothpick. Very tiny, right? What I've done is I've taken my same combination of fruit and sliced it down tinier, and I'm just going to thread those itty bitty pieces of fruit onto my toothpick, and I'm going to enjoy it just like that. I think it's fun to have fruit. I try to eat it every day. I'm sure you do too, but sometimes isn't it fun to have your food presented to you in a different way? I personally think so. So take a look at this. I have all of our fruit on a platter. Your family is going to be so proud that you did that on your own. Enjoy. Hi friends, I hope you enjoyed the snack ideas. My kids have been lingering around the kitchen very curious about what I've been up to in here, so I think I'm going to share all my treats with them. I hope you have a great day. Bye.